Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Ancient spirits of evil, transform this decayed form into Mumra, the ever-living!
It was worth a try. So, running around with my Warlock deck here, I mean, it's been doing pretty well. It has finally got a loss, but I mean, it was due. There have been too many games where I was able to get away with putting out a summoning portal and then just going crazy, because that's what happens when I draw 2 cards per turn, and the first Winion is basically free, like as that -2 mana balances out the cost of drawing another card. It's not the first one is free, it's the second draw is free at that point. It costs me 2 life, but I get so much out of it. It's not. Just kill the summoning portal, basically. And I'm pretty sure a couple of the earlier opponents just didn't have a chance. Like, they literally couldn't kill the summoning portal. I'm going to stick with this starting hand, because there's some potential for shenanigans with the Hunter and the Defender of Argus. Although, frankly, it's not that strong a combo. But it's not bad. It's fairly efficient if I get out the Razor Fen Hunter, have 2 things alive, and then I'm able to cast Defender of Argus the next turn. That would be pretty good. And now that I drew the Knife Juggler, there's also some chance I could go Knife Juggler, Razor Fen Hunter, which, if the Knife Juggler doesn't die first, would also be fairly impressive. That's a bad sign, though. That Flame Tongue Totem is going to cause me no end of trouble. But I'm going to play him, and you know what? Since I can't kill this in 1 hit, I'm just going to hit him for 1. Because he might get a healing totem and heal it anyway. Okay, Charge Murloc. That's not a big surprise, but it also dies there, so it's not the end of the world, and this guy can just kill that thing, so whoop-de-doo. I've got the summoning portal craziness now, but first thing we're going to do is kill this, because it doesn't hurt my guy, and then I'm going to get 2 free damage on him anyway. So now I've got something of an army. I'm hoping he'll have a hard time killing all of them, although he hasn't used the coin yet. Oh, he's got Lightning Storm. I was confusing him with being a Warlock. That was stupid. Lightning Storm bad, and he did win the 1 coin flip that mattered. So, that's very unfortunate. Well, let's see if he has a way to kill this. He might, but he's only got 2 mana because 2 of his locked, so he can't, like, Lava Burst. Oh, I'm going to get to use it for at least 1 turn. It's going to be awesome. Wow. So we're going to go Questing Adventurer, obviously. I could go Voidwalker because he's cheaper, but I can only play 2 other guys anyway, so we might as well just go friggin' insane. And this is going to make it vulnerable because everything's going to have taunt, but everything is also going to be huge. No, you know what? I'm going to protect the summoning portal, even though it means the summoning portal can't attack and I don't get that damage this turn. This is a big-ass army. Now, he's pretty vulnerable to silence, but if he silences this, he's not silencing the summoning portal, and next turn I can get on to dropping 2 things a turn. Like, this is suddenly a very crazy amount of junk, and he already used 1 Lightning Storm, which is a rare. Well, that'll silence him one way or another. But for now, I have the advantage. He has 1,000,000 cards, but I'm drawing 2 cards per turn, and that draw is cheap now. Oh my god. I should probably save him, because if it's an area spell, it's gonna... Yeah, I don't know. Let's draw a card and see what I get. That's not ideal for right now. It's gonna damage my own stuff, frankly. I'm worried about area of effect stuff, but I think I'm going to play the Cult Master anyway. And I'm going to save these guys in my hand. I don't want him doing random damage to a bunch of stuff. I'm going to hit him, and I'm going to kill the spell damage to him. This guy only does 2 damage anyway. So it's worth keeping the totem numbers down. but I don't think it was worth using all my attacks just to neutralize him. I have an army, I want to press the advantage. So yeah, now he can attack with that, but I still have all this taunt protecting my two important guys. Okay, that's craziness. Wow. You got a lot of stuff, but I'm going to draw cards if you even kill this guy, and it's going to be costly for you. Although the fact that they bonus each other is pretty effective. But I think that's okay. I'm just wondering if I want to do him, even though it's, like, risky. I can't kill these guys very well right now. It's kind of annoying. I'm going to hit him for sure. I don't have many spells for blowing things up either. I need to kill just one of these, and then it's not too bad. This is such a bad way, though. I have so much more stuff. He could kill this, which is a taunt. That's only 1 damage. Killing him is only 2 damage. There's so many ways it could go wrong. Now, I am going to draw a card. Alright, that doesn't help that much, but I'm going to waste this guy's power freezing one of them. It's better than nothing. And I'm going to drop backup taunt here. Keep hitting him. Even if he can fight his way through to this guy, he's still going to draw me a bunch of cards. At this point, I don't mind if he dies as much, because now I'm already in a decisive position. Unless he can area of effect this junk. That's crazy. This stupid summoning portal lived again. When you play in constructed games, I don't feel like the summoning portal has that much chance to survive. Okay. You do that. A card! Yep. And now you can... No, not you can't kill him, can you? Wow. Okay, so first do I have lethal? I've got 6 plus 5, 11. I very damn near have lethal. But I don't. So, we're going to... 4 damage would kill all of that stuff. But I'd rather not blow him up because he can still draw me cards. But you know what? I don't need the cards that much. I just need to win. Blowing up his army will make me win. So, yeah, I'm gonna attack for 4. Attack for 5. I guess I should draw a card to see if I have something to make me win. I don't think I have any, though. To drop a bunch of mad bombers and hope it wins it, but that's stupid. It is pretty stupid. I'm just gonna hit him, and yeah, I'm just gonna Shadow Flame this guy, even though it's painful to not draw a card from him. I guess I can try and win with the Mad Bombers, because it's funny. I feel like I have enough cushion here. Nope. It was close. So watch him come back now. That would be embarrassing. And very frustrating. It'd be pretty hard, though. Lightning Storm wouldn't do it, because it won't kill this guy. He can't use his axe to kill anything. Windlord's pretty impressive, but you don't have enough mana to do anything else, so you lose. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's fair to count it against the Mad Bombers the same way that time. They didn't totally screw me. I had so many. There were so many friendly targets that only doing 1 damage to him out of the 6 was about average. So, can't complain that much. But all right. Well, that was a win anyway. It's when they don't stop the summoning portal, it is crazy. I mean, it helps that my deck has a large number of medium casting costs for things. So 3 and 4 casting cost things obviously benefit the most from the summoning portal. because long before you reach maximum mana, you can still play one, draw one, play one. That's when it's sick.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be
It'd
mine.
be better if I had some Yetis and stuff, but I still have pretty dangerous things. You're late game. I don't want you right now. You two can stay. Hey, that's good. That's good to round out my hand of two fragile offensive type guys. Neither of whom can stand up very well against the mage. Ooh, he's nice. But obviously not much help right now. This would have been a good aim to start out with the Voidwalker, but I'll probably draw him now just to annoy me, because he's not as useful second turn when I have 3 other choices to play. Nope, nothing there. He's gonna get blown up, but I'm gonna play the Knife Juggler anyway. So I might get some utility out of the Brewmaster, we'll see. Maybe I should have just played the Brewmaster, but it's worth a shot to play him, and then I might get a chance to do something else. Okay, so we got her, but no spells. That's kind of nice. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hit you for 3, and I'm going to give Mad Bomber another chance, because now he's going to do 4 damage, and one of it has to be an enemy target. Unless he does 2 damage to the Knife Juggler, in which case it doesn't. Alright, that was a pretty good job. He spread out 1 to everything except the one I really wanted to avoid. So, good job. Now, it's a waste of this guy's power, but there is a 50-50 chance he'd kill her, which would be awesome. So I'm going to try that anyway. No. Boo. You got an area of effect spell. Cone of Cold would be pretty rough. That's a big guy. He's also pretty rough. And yeah, you want to get rid of the Knife Juggler. Knife Juggler, not your friend. If I still had the Knife Juggler, I might attack for 2, then pick this guy up, play him again, boost him, hit that. There'd be a chance between the 2 of them that I could have done 1 damage. Doesn't work now. Now the plan is more... I've done a bunch of damage already, and this thing can't one-shot him. Plus, he's the best use of my mana. I was going to do this guy and him. That's probably smarter because it would clear the board. But it's not using my mana well, and I'm only getting hit for 2, and then she can kill my entire army with half her mana and no cards. So I'm just a little riskier, but I'm gonna play this guy and go offense. Boom. So I'm ahead by 10 damage, but I'm behind by 2 cards. I mean, it's her turn, so she's drawn one of those cards. I will draw 1 card on my turn. So the permanent cards in hand, I'm behind by 2. Which I feel like I have to explain every single time. Some of you have been watching this, all my videos since the start, and you've actually heard that explained like 40 or 50 times. Congratulations. Actually, more than that, because that's 40 or 50 runs. I've probably done it more than once per run. Alright. Doing something about these guys would be nice. I don't have enough mana to pick him up and replay him. They're both too big to be killed by the Stampeding Kodo. So, I think what we're going to do, I want to keep up the offense for sure, but I am going to Wolf Rider... Or am I?
I wonder.
Yeah, I'm just going to Wolf Rider this guy. And hit for another 5 damage. Do I draw a card or pick him up? Right now, he's going to do another 3 damage to that thing, stop it from hitting my squishies. Not that my squishies are that good. I could get area of effect something, although 5 mana is not a sweet spot for that. Or I could just draw a card. Picking him up, I would still have a 3-2 on the board, it just wouldn't have taunt, and I could replay him with full toughness. I'm going to pick him up, even though I'm missing a chance to draw a card. It's a tough choice, but I'm playing him, I'm effectively gaining 3 hit points on this guy at the cost of 4 mana.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. And shoot this guy. Yep. So that's annoying, because he can now survive a little bit of stuff. I guess we'll just stall him for now. And I will continue the beatdown, because I'm way ahead in that department. Although the fact that I haven't been drawing cards is starting to bother me. I have way too much health. If some of this health were cards, I'd be better off. But I've needed this stuff. I'm in great danger of falling behind here, though. Because now I have no army. Well... could play the Mad Bomber, because they're mostly just enemy targets, but he's not going to improve my situation much, unless he did 3 damage to this, which would be sick, but the Kodo can just kill that anyway. And if I'm going to kill that with the Kodo, there's no point in having some of the damage go to it, so now. We're going to draw a much-needed card. That might help later. It's not working out too well for the mana now, but I'm just going to Kodo, kill that. I'm okay with sort of burning a turn there, try and get my card situation back, because now we're kind of even for cards again. And this guy alone doesn't kill that. She'd also have to spend some mana, which I guess isn't that much. If she shoots him, she's drawing cards, which is horrible, but that means she's not finishing this guy, so that's okay. Interesting. Oh, she's going to Frostbolt to freeze him. Okay. Oh, I could give him Taunt. That's kind of cool. So, I don't have enough mana to do this and that, but I can play a lot of other guys. And I don't want a Mad Bomber with him out. Never mind. That is a stupid plan. Stupid plan. So we won't do that. We got 1, 2, 6, or 1, 2, or like these two or something. I can't play these two if I draw a card. I can play most everything else if I draw a card. I'm gonna draw a card. Whatever. I like cards. So that's not helping that much. He might almost be a finisher, but yeah.
Why do you call?
Let's go with him anyway. No. I want to make sure these guys have 2 attack. That's the thing. So, I don't want this guy being able to hit something with 1 attack. Then I'll play him. That's fine. Flame Strike, okay, that's pretty annoying. I guess I should have played him instead. Because it's getting close now. You notice how fast that life difference dissipated. This guy's annoying me because he's making my Mad Bomber much less appealing. But we're just going to play an army here. 2 of whom can survive another Flame Strike, although she can Flame Strike and shoot one if she has another Flame Strike, which would be horrible. I can totally lose this, though. Maybe I needed to draw cards earlier on and then not draw cards later on. Probably.
My shield for Argus.
Really? Okay, that's very annoying. Oh, and that's right, because he could draw cards off him, too. That's horrible. It's all about the cards. Ah. Shooting me, eh? Interesting. Shadow Flame? That would have been a good time for Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame? That would have been a good time for Shadow Flame. Damn it. Oh, well, just deploy the fleet, I guess, even though playing him later in a turn... It'll make him bigger, but there's a chance that he'll also damage all my other guys. Leaving that alive is horrible, though. It means I'll probably die. But I'm going to do it anyway because I'm an idiot. Because I don't like this guy. I'm tired of him for making me lose the game. I don't think killing that's really going to increase my chances that much, because I'm probably dead next turn, even if I survive this turn. So, and then we're going to play everything.
Give me a quest.
Wanna blow something up?
Job done.
Yeah, that was no help whatsoever. It was about even odds for what he hit, and he spread it out pretty evenly, but really, goddamn, really, that works for her too, because again, it's not demon specific. That is insanely stupid. God damn it. There should be a ban on this when, like, I'm already losing, she shouldn't be able to play him, but it's not like the game is smart enough to determine from the game state that I was losing, even though I was clearly losing. Did you really not have lethal this turn?
Engaging TC-130 into this location.
Wow, she had tons of them. She left some stuff alive. You know, if I got a Shadow Flame, it would go a long way. I'd still lose, but it would go a long way. It'd actually be hilarious. To me. No, of course not. Shadow Flame? Nope, that's just stupid. This would have been useful earlier, though. Friggin'. Well, that sucked. I'm sure it was possible to have won that game earlier on, although not knowing that she had a handful of these guys made a big difference. Or could have made a big difference if I had been doing other things better. No, that was a very, very frustrating game. But anyway, next video will be sudden death, so we'll see how it goes next time. If you found that useful or entertaining, or if you enjoy cookies, hit the like button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.